Hello guys, this is Beer again. Today, let us share the remaining 4 customer samples. This is the second cut size sample. We can see the detail. You can see customer gave us 2 to 4 different surface hole and with a different material to match this beam connector. Customer has already big quantity for this box beam to match their operator, but now there has no operator to make this one. Okay, we can see these 2 customers gave us the paper card, but the hole size is not exact size, so we are not easy to copy the hole. You can see it's hard to hang up. You can see here. Okay, this hole just for our reference. We can't hang it up. And this one, this cylinder. A little hard to hang up to reach the bottom edge. Okay, based on this requirement, before we made the 3D sample, we have to make a exact hole size. So after many discuss with our engineer team, finally we decided to make a small modify for this hole. You can see because there has this type and this type, it is very hard to open the mold. So we make a small modify. Let us see the 3D sample. Okay, finally we use this one. The section is 50 millimeters plus 30 millimeters, and the thickness is the same. It's 1.5 millimeters. Okay, let us see if the beam connector can match this 3D sample. Okay, you can see the bottom here can reach the bottom edge. Yeah, you can see here also has 1 to 2 millimeters space for the tube edge, so we can easily take it out and hang up. You can see. Okay, one more thing. Made the bottom edge to the side edge, this distance, and here up made of edge to the side edge. So this distance decide the, you can see, decide this beam connector made of these points to this edge. This distance, we have to make sure they are same. So you can see here, and here to here. So the same distance, we have to consider this. So you can see. This is a technical knowledge. Okay, after same as the first one, after finish the 3D sample, okay, we already know they can match very well. So after this 3D sample, we make same as before. We make another prepare sample before batch production. Okay, let us try again. Okay, same. Why we need to consider this one? Because here will be a capacity built on the beam. So the capacity will reach on the 3-pin globe. So this is very important. If this can't reach down this edge, there has a risk for the capacity. Okay, so now you can see this is no problem. This is the second one. Okay, next we will show the batch production of this one. This is the third one. Color size sample. Okay, we can see this is just one steel panel with a surface hole, and this is a beam connector. Same as the first two sample. Customer already has big quantity for the box beam, and so now customer need us to produce this one for their production. Now we can check this one. Okay, it can match well. Okay, this is arranged sample. So this one is easier than the second one because we can copy the hole and the distance directly. So this one we need to consider this point to the edge distance and here. Okay, based on this requirement, we also need to consider this point to here. This is the hole distance. Okay, and then we make the same upgrade section because the capacity per level and the per one bay. So we choose the same upgrade section. 50 millimeters plus 30 millimeters, and the thickness is 1.5 millimeters. And now let us try again. Okay, you can see here has good space. Let us see the background. Here also you can see match very well. Easy take out and hang up. Okay, same way we make the prepare sample before batch production to double check, ensure no any mistake before the batch production. Of course, after this 3D sample, and then we need to open the mold. It will need 25 to 30 days, and then this made of the mold. Okay, let us change one. Okay, you can see here. Good, perfect. Hole. And here we can see the space, also 1 to 2 millimeters, and here same. So now, after this check, we can sure no any problem to produce a batch production. We have no worry about it. It's needed to give a power to take it out. Okay. This is the fourth cut size sample we can see this is different compared with the previous 3 samples, because this time customer has big quantity stock upgrade for this one, but no enough quantity box beam to match this upgrade. So customer need us to open a mood and then produce the bulk production to match their upgrade. Now, in order to produce this beam connector and the box beam, we have to consider the capacity, node capacity. So now we have originally correct sample. We can copy these pins clips and the beam connector thickness. So okay, we can check first. Okay, they can match where we are. Because here has a customer logo on the surface, so in order to protect customer information, we use a sticker to stick the information here. Of course, if you have this requirement on the surface, of course we can also protect your information. Okay, the way to make the final production, the step is same as the previous, and this is we just need to copy this one to make the 3D sample is okay. So let us check the 3D sample. Okay, this is the 3D sample. We can see. Let us try. Okay. Okay, you can see it can reach where we are. Here. And also here has a distance. Also easy take out and hang up. But before this one, there has a story. Let me share with you. You will compare with the original sample. You will find the beam connector here is a little different. You can see that because when we make a design drawing before the 3D sample, it is hard. It is difficult to make a 100% same as this one, the design drawing. So we just can do this one. When we do the 3D sample, you can see here. But when we ship the 3D sample to our customer, we found that this here is easy to broken. So this is a risk for the bulk production. So in order to avoid this this mistake, we on the drive-in we make a small modify, and then we produce a prepared sample. You can see now. You can see they are same. Yeah. So the prepared sample has a good improved compared with the 3D sample. Now here is much stronger. You can see the pin is much stronger than the 3D sample. Okay, so finally we need, if it can workable, we need to use to the original upgrade to match, to test. Okay, you can see. And here, bottom, same, can match the original operator where we are. Easy hang up and take it out. And here left workable space same as before. So we always need to consider the space and the capacity, and if the pins club strong enough to bear the capacity. Okay. Let us show the last one. This is the fifth one, also the last one. It is the upright frame bracing. Customer also has the upright, but no bracing to match their upright frame. And then customer need to do the same section and the thickness. We have already measured this size. The section is 40 millimeters plus 23 millimeters. The thickness is 1.3. So we have the same section and thickness in our material supplier, so we can do it directly. This is very easy for us, and then makes the same size hole. So this is not a problem. It's very easy. We can do it easily. So this one no need to make the sandy sample, and also no need to open a new mold, because this is a hole. No need to open mold, so it's easy, and then we can produce the bulk production directly. Okay, now this is the remaining 4 custom samples. I have already introduced them finished. And then next, we will also share the bulk production for all of the 4 samples, and with the loading container and more information. After bulk production finished, we double measure the length, section, and thickness. Before shipment, we also use the original sample to match the bulk production and see if everything is perfect. You see, they all match perfect. After that, we made a strong package and make full use of the container space to help customer save freight cost. Okay, now I have already finished introduced all 5 custom samples and show you how we deal with the problem with customer special requirement. Especially, we help customer to save the much cost and the time, because we found a good solution for the 3D sample and save much time and cost. Only need to take 5 to 6 days to do this. Next video, I will introduce the 3 types. How custom your exclusive your pallet racking. Let me have a simple introduce, such as you want to use your own company logo on the upright surface or the beam surface. Yeah, we can also. This is a regular way customer like to do. This can help you to boom your business and increase your company brand. If you want to know more about our more type to custom your exclusive pallet racking, please subscribe to our channel. I will show you next video. See you next time.